Jeez, this is so hard to control. Hold on, please. Wait. Okay, give me one second. Hello. I am so close to the camera. Okay, so today I am going to focus on getting iron, first of all. Second of all, like making a few more market stalls, and then... Sorry, I have like a big old list this time. And then I'm going to plan at least a few village buildings. I just want to plan them out, and then I want to build at least one. Now this list might be a little hefty because I want to build at least 3 stalls, and I need iron, so that's going to take a little bit. So we'll honestly see how it goes. Also, you might have noticed, I have a new shader pack. I am putting the name of the shader pack right here. It's beautiful, isn't it? What a wonderful shader pack. What a wonderful name. So I am low-key just gonna get started. Okay. I'm gonna get started in the garden because we have a good bit of stuff. Sorry, I thought I heard a guy. I should actually go put some stuff up. And now that we have an area for all of my processed wood stuffs, I'm gonna go use that. It is apocalyptic right now, apparently. Looks like it. I'm also going to reconfigure where these are. Like, oh, dang it. You know what? I blame these freaking rifts opening everywhere. I don't know why I would blame those, but they seem smelly. I feel like they would produce an odor. I might do one apart for now, and then maybe later I'll do more. Since I don't have blocks for the, to make the red canopies, which would mean normal blocks. Oh, I'm laggy. Oh no. Yeah, I blame the rifts for making things laggy. Since I don't really have any blocks for the red canopies, I'm just gonna keep the normal blocks in my attic. So that's things like soil, dirt, sand, things that aren't really like stairs, slabs. That also includes debarked logs when I make a red and green canopy, because that would be plants plus blocks. Like, this is what I mean for processed blocks. Although, yeah, planks. So anything made out of like planks plus sticks, or like more than one thing or planks is like what I'm thinking. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so I've just taken a moment to reorganize some things. So I have a block chest, a plant slash wood chest, I guess. I've reorganized this. Ooh, I have some blocks in here. Oops. And then this is like rocks and forge stuff. Give me a second. And then this is like tools and such. I think I have enough hematite for maybe 6 more iron blooms. So we'll see. Oh, it's so nice to get a little bit of flax. I'm pretty sure I can grow flax year round here, which is really good. So since I have a few flax seeds, right there, I'm going to make this section flax for probably right now. Later, I might just make this a vegetable garden and then have like grain fields, but I'm thinking that for now, this should be decent. I don't need too much, but I would still like a good bit. Okay, really quickly before I actually do anything, I'm gonna go check on the bees before I forget. It's still empty. I think I'm just not close enough. Okay, now that we're very close, we should get a population within a day or so, hopefully. Oh no! Huh. Interesting. Now why would I go and do that? Okay, the one thing I need before I actually make a cellar, I really freaking need a shovel, because this ain't gonna do it, let's be honest. I also still have yet to play around with like the bee mod that I have. What is it called? Oh yes, apiculture from Golden Combs, that's it. Really quickly, I'm going to form the flax that I have into twine. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, right? I do really love this mod. I don't know, I do love this mod that adds like spinning wheels and like spindles and stuff. So now I'm gonna make some buckets for some water so that my animals can like not actually drink, but you know. Oh my gosh, wait, he grew up. Oh, it's already May. Dang. Okay. Well, that means that I need to work on getting a dragon saddle. Nice. He's really pretty too. It's like a nice orange. Man, I kind of want to scooch the pigs over a tiny bit. Move this gate to over like right there. Sorry guys. Because I feel like I need a path over here. Just so it's like a good spot. Honestly, I am so glad that we actually have storage now. I don't know why, but it makes things feel more finalized. I am also probably going to end up moving the forge over to here. Mostly so that, first of all, it's closer to the anvil, and because I'm kind of worried about rain getting in there. Ooh, I forgot that. Okay. I am also thinking of making an iron prospecting pick. Oh. Why are you just standing there? No. You can't just... what? Oh, there's so many. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna have to use an extra charcoal. That guy just... Did he spawn there? Did he just... Oh, that was weird. So, really quickly, I really want a sloped trap door. That is so beautiful. I really need to make more charcoal. I'll probably do that after I find more iron. I don't really think I'm gonna need charcoal yet, currently. Pretty sure it was like this. Yes. Now, I don't usually like maple because it just feels grody, but maybe this one will be good. I should make two because I wanted something that looks like aged, and what? No, you're supposed to place next to each other. Please. No. No. Did I just waste stuff? Oh, I just wasted stuff. Oh no. Oh no. But I do have these just these just in case. Okay. So I'm gonna go grab some stuff. Nice. Okay, I do kind of like this. I don't want it to look like a headstone, but I kind of want to add decoration up top. I can add little flowers. They look kind of like eggs. Yeah, they look kind of like eggs. I feel like it's gonna be fine. I like my egg flowers. I might just do them right there because I don't want to busy it up too much. Okay, so I just extended it by one more. I'm hoping that this is like enough space. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be. I don't know. But yeah, and then I can have like some shell or this, I don't know actually. I might do shells above this, but now I can have like 2 lamps in here. It's gonna be nice and clean and wonderful. And I actually have a spot for food now. Oh, a spot that I should actually put food in. Eventually I'm gonna get more vessels. But for now, this shouldn't be too bad. Oh, it's already turning out again. Dang it. If you've gotten this far, thank you so much for watching. I genuinely really appreciate it. I have noticed a bunch of new people and hi. I don't really know what to say more than that, but yeah, I appreciate each and every single one of you. And I know that these episodes might be a little bit long and boring, especially to newer viewers, and I would recommend watching the first episode, or well, going through the series. However, I understand that it can be a little, not overwhelming, but long. I am still striving to do my best in this world, especially striving to do as much as I can in this world, because I am really enjoying it here. I feel like I've kind of made this area more home than I have in other games. So like in Minecraft, I probably would have gotten bored by now, but in Vintage Story, I'm not really all that bored. Surprisingly. Okay, so I am going to start, I guess, searching for iron. I don't really need a ton, but I would like to get as much as possible. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it is right here. I should have brought ladders. I'm gonna go back up to the surface and then keep trying because I think I just didn't find the right spot. I should have waited until I found it in a higher concentration, but I didn't, and that is my bad. And my pickaxe is suffering for it. Okay, now this is 2.55. I think that's the highest reading we have. Oh, is it? Wait, is this the scary? I think this is the scary one we saw last episode. I'm hoping it's not in the middle of this lake, because that would kind of suck. Just a good bit. Okay. So that 4.24 is the highest one we have. Come on, please. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, okay. Whew. So what I might end up doing, because it was like right in here, I might end up making a shaft here going down until, I don't know, Y level 100 or something, because that's got to be lower than this water. And then I'm going to, I guess, just like start going mining. So yes, this one. Oh, that's so satisfying. I do not recommend doing this in real life. I'm doing that because I want to bring back some of this redwood. I do kind of not really want to waste this axe, but it's fine. Now, I don't really like how redwood looks. It's not a bad color, it's just like, I don't know, I don't usually use pinks in my color palettes. It's like that, which wouldn't be bad for some things. Like, I could totally see it's like a flooring, but it's not really going to be a main thing for me. However, since the trees are so large, I'm going to use it for firewood and more charcoal. That's why I'm kind of bringing it back. God, dude. Ugh. Okay, I'm just gonna... There we go. Ow. One of you bit me. I'm not pointing fingers. Wait, did I plant this? I don't remember planting this. Maybe, I don't know. Cannot recall. Also, there's bees somewhere. But I just remembered I could totally just use meteoric iron. I might try that, honestly. Maybe I should switch to meteoric? I don't know. I'm still gonna like keep that area, but I want to try this for tools. And of course, when I get a saddle, I am going to go adventuring a little bit more and grab more meteoric iron. I just kind of need more leather, and to get more leather, I kind of need more iron. So it's just like a cycle. I am probably gonna grab some of the swavite. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a tiny bit for now. I might probably gonna end up coming back later and then getting more. I do love this shader pack. What is it called again? I'm just gonna do a very temporary charcoal pit right somewhere. Somewhere where I won't be for the next little bit. Probably just right here because, I don't know, I'm gonna do a 3x3. Because when I actually make a charcoal pit, like a charcoal designated area, I want it to be away from everything just so that it's not... Okay, this sounds stupid. I'm trying to world build here. But, okay, you have a town full of people. You if you have, like, a town of people, you generally kind of want, like, things that you're burning to be away from the people. That way they're not just, like, inhaling everything and then, like, why does little Timmy have popcorn lung in the middle of the town? Because, I don't know. Okay, I'm hoping that 4 axes will be enough. I'll start with 3 and then just to see. Oh, that rhymed. Also, watching my live streams, I have realized just how, like, giggly I am. I'm so giggly. I got recommended that I should add a tiny bit more texture. I'm wondering, that might be a little bit too much, but we'll see. Because it looks a little... Oh, dang it, I forgot about the table. It looks a little flat. So, off camera, you might have noticed I increased the path size a bit. Not a good bit, but just a bit. My shovel is already starting to take a beating, but that is okay because, first of all, meteoric iron, that is going to be so good. I have some in here, and I have some charcoal in here that I put on while I was doing the path. Yeah, and it's already ready. It's pretty good. Oh, I've also went ahead and made a new pickaxe. I just need to figure out how I should plan the rest of this stuff. The first tent that I think I'm going to end up working on is the green tent, which is for plants. I'm mostly probably just going to keep it for flowers and seeds because I don't really know if I should do anything else for seeds. I don't think I should. I might also mix in some periodontite sand, but we'll see how that goes. I don't know how well it's going to hold up. It might just end up being horrible, but we'll see. I did also go ahead and grab the cobalt rammed earth from the barrels, and I put in a new, I think it's magenta, that one. I put in a new thing for the magenta rammed earth as well. So this area is going to be mainly housing, and then just here is going to be more little market stalls. I'm just going to go ahead and get it built, or well placed out. So, oh, that's so pretty. It's like a little rainbow in my inventory. Okay, so I need blue and orange, and then open to that way. I might do half blue, half orange. That would make more sense. Although I don't have much blue, which is like my main concern. So maybe I'll do a little bit of blue, but not too much. I might end up needing to get more blue poppies or whatever they're called. Blue somethings. But these are going to be somewhat similar, if that makes sense, because I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like they're like little pop-up tents. Okay, I will go find more blue, I guess. Oh, that's going to take a little bit. With these blue cornflowers, I think I'm going to end up needing like 50 of them. So that might suck. But I like how I choose the worst thing to do without a dragon. Because with a dragon, I could just fly over and grab as many flowers as I want. I could look at flowers easier, but nope. I could also go back to my old place and stuff. I might plan out where the blue ones are today and then just not do it. I might actually also build a house. Like at least one villager house or like a block of houses. I don't know. I have been finding a lot of like really nice flowers. Like these golden poppies, these white forget-me-nots, lily of the valleys. This is more of like a flower storage at this point. Yeah, no, I spent an entire day looking for blue flowers to make blue dye. That's not really gonna work. I'm definitely gonna work on getting a saddle for that dragon. Again, I should probably look at names, but I'm going to do that at the very end of this episode just to give, I guess, people enough time to think of names. I'm going to make some claystone stuff to try and blend it in with the path, just because that might look nice. I don't know. And because I have way too much claystone. Okay, so for this tent design, I was thinking going up a little bit and then across and then down. So it's more of just like a sloped tent. So slightly unlike that one, I'm going to start with chiseling first, just so that I can get some shapes in. And I am definitely going to end up needing to make a new chisel. Also, in case you were curious, because I was a parent— oh, never mind. So I can't use sand. But this is how it's looking so far. I'm trying to keep the shape a little more organic because like, oh, it's flowing in the wind or whatever. Yeah. I kind of like this, and then it's gonna fall off at the end more rapidly because there's gonna be a beam there. But overall, I think it might look pretty good. I'm gonna try to like play around a bit with it, more organic shapes, and just see how that goes. Oh no, it's about to break. Oh, I think it held in there pretty good. So this is looking— it's looking nice. I want to fix a little bit in here. So I might bring this out a good bit. Oh, and these come out as just straight up ingots. Oh, that is so nice. I do really want to like refine that design. Butterfly. Refine that design a little bit because it's too chow. You know, it doesn't look like it would actually fit. Oh, it's doing this again. It did this last time where it just like showed up but didn't show up. I'm gonna have to relog, aren't I? Ugh. Okay, I don't mind that. It's a little but no, I'm just gonna put these back for now. I need to make more— nope. I need to make more fire clay bricks. I might do like a very temporary setup for that. I'm gonna grab you. I'm hoping my charcoal can do this. I've never tried to use meteoric iron before, so I don't know. My brain is all mushy today. Oh yeah, I had to— oh, I need a tier 3! Oh, darn it. I just wasted stuff. Oh, crap. Okay. So I'm going to have to get— I'm going to have to get more iron soon. 5 ingots each, so I need 10 ingots of iron for that. Dang. Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. Not yet, anyway. Because I only have like 5 left to my name. Okay. Although the meteoric iron is a bust, at least we have an iron chisel. I am going to need to figure that out eventually. Oop, lag spike. It's probably not going to be hard. It's probably going to be fine, but it's just like, golly. Maybe I'll wait to do that until I have like an actual good setup windy forge. Should I do wind? I think I might need to do wind. So I'm going to use the rest of this one and then figure things out from there. Okay, so this is kind of the new shape. I need to fix this top bit, But I think after I do that, this will be pretty good. It's gonna be a little short, but also this one's a little short, so it's fine. Okay, so we finished like this little bit. I am going to chisel down a few more details, such as making this a little smooth, and then I think we might be good? Question mark? Okay, I am going to wait until morning and then grab, I'm probably gonna do this one out of oak, since I did this one out of walnut, and I'll just do that. We have an issue. I can't get the beam to go where I want it to go. So I'm probably just gonna end up having to chisel a debarked log in there. My only issue with that is that I'm just gonna have to do it manually. Okay, I'm going crazy and I'm just going to start eating onions because I am tired of cooking. I really shouldn't do this because I don't know when my next onions are gonna come in, but I'm going crazy. I know it's very off balance, I swear. I swear I'm fixing it. But I like these. I just made like little round things. Yep. I caved and made food. Also, I added this floor. I can't remember if I showed me doing it. But yeah. I think it looks kind of cute. Oh, those are coming in nice. But this is kind of what I have so far. And this is kind of what I plan to have, if that makes sense. Oh, I forgot tables. This storage system might end up getting on my nerves, but I think it's going to be cute. I wish I could put tables in there, but I can't. I'm gonna make like a fake table with beams. Okay, and then another fake table with beams. Okay, that is honestly really cute. It is a lot of the same color, but I don't mind it personally. No. I do think if we end up just building, I don't know, I really do need to build one with blue, but blue's just so hard to find right now. Maybe I should definitely wait until I get that saddle, because I want these episodes to have enough in them to actually watch and digest, but I don't want it to be just the same exact thing, like me making one of these every single time, because that wouldn't be very fun. I don't want this to be fun. It's fun for me, but it might not be fun to watch if I do that. You know what? Maybe I should add a few decorations? Okay, I kind of think that's cute. And it gives more decoration to this side, because this side just has like the table and stuff. But then you could just be a merchant. You're like, oh, I'm gonna go use my stall today. And then you have a beam in your face so you can't really see, but it's at least not hot. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But I think that's gonna be cute. I just need to finish pathing. And I tried to make the market stalls lower than the path, just so that you have a tiny bit of privacy over here, but then when you get into here, it's going to be like, boom, market stalls sprawling out everywhere. I don't know. I'm trying to be creative with it. I'm trying to think about things that I don't normally think about. And I mean, that's kind of hard to do because I don't normally think about them. That is kind of like the whole thing. Okay, I am going to go back here and then do a lot more low fertility soil in the areas that you would normally like straight up just walk. I'll honestly just pause and get back to you when I'm done. It's gonna take forever. Oh, the map looks so ugly. Oh no. Okay, I do like the claystone cobblestone there more than the medium fertility soil, just because it adds texture without adding too much color. Okay, so the last date I remember saying is June 4th. It is now June 6th. I don't know if that's when we started or when we were just finished with the green canopy. But I don't know. I do love how it has weight to it, but not too much weight, if that makes sense. I don't know. This gives me the idea that like there's a little wind. It's like something. I guess technically the low fertility soil should be, what's the term? It should be packed dirt and then, or bleh. Technically the low fertility soil and packed soil should swap places because packed soil is like, oh, people are walking on it so much, it's so packed. But I would argue, no. I like the color of the low fertility soil as an accent more than as a main color, especially because of like the dirty look. I mean, it is, you know, dirt, but because of like the, I don't know, the little round bits of it, because to me, it looks more like footprints or like rain prints or something. And the darker color as opposed to like the packed dirt gives me the implication that people are like, they have a bunch of crap on their shoes, they got like dirt, water, whatever, and when they're walking on the path it like indents, so of course it's going to be darker, and then that saves me from having to chisel indents in the path. I don't know how to explain it. It makes sense to me. Also, don't look, I'm going to put these oak logs in here. I know it's sacrilege. I'm gonna trim these to 3 high. Okay, I think when that one grows in, it'll look better. But this is what we're going for right now, I suppose. I'm just gonna force myself to do leather. I need to kind of get rid of hide pit. It's gonna be sad. I have grown accustomed to hide pit, but I've almost fallen in there twice. I'm sorry, but I have to do it. Ugh, I'll miss you, random bush. I'll make a new random bush, but now you can actually see the market square. I could just do a tree here. I'll do that after I finish grinding things. I'm just setting it up right by the forge. My finger hurts. Okay, I'm finally done. I think that took like... Oh, is that the sun setting or rising? One of them. That took just a bit. Ugh, I'm sorry, guys. I mean, okay. I would say it's like poking fish in a barrel, but it's like poking multiple atrocities in a pit. Oh, did I kill it? Nice. It's just this boar. Okay, nice. I'm hoping that we get plenty of leather out of this. And I will probably end up leaving the pit open for any other beasties that want to eat my butt. Ooh, I forgot I also now have fat for lamps when I make those. I need to set up like a little pit kiln type area. The hellebore just has meat on it. I don't really need, because it's like, is this the bad meat? Ugh, I do really love how this cellar came out. It did take like an entire day, and I'm not really counting it as a build, but yeah, I think it turned out really cute. You know what? Back here, I don't really like how that just sticks out, so I'm probably just gonna grab 4 more mud bricks and then finish it. I also need to make a path there. Okay, I do actually really kind of like that. I just need to do the path. My shovel is going to break soon. Oh, I can't believe I've already gone through a shovel. I'm pretty sure I made it at the beginning of this episode. At least I think I remember. I can't remember anything. I've been working this episode for a good bit now. Yeah, these episodes are definitely going to start taking longer and longer and longer, but I am here for it. As long as you are too. I would really like to make like some lamp posts with the maple just to tie it in a tiny bit more. I am going to get rid of this pit actually. I was going to keep it, but it's just kind of ugly. You might be able to hear a tiny bit more background noise than usual. It is currently the middle of a heat wave, and my axolotl Kiki, her tank got up to like 72. And it's only really supposed to be between like 68 and 66. So she's a little warm and she's looking a little stressed. So that's just gonna have to stay on. Unfortunately, but I hope that she does okay. So looking back on this is the next day, by the way. This looks pretty good. I kind of want to make that go a little bit more that way. However, I do like the flowiness of it. So I don't know. I did like how I said I would... Oh, there's a goat right there. Oh no, it's a murder goat too. Goats wouldn't be a bad idea. I could build them next episode. Hey, do you want to go chill with the pigs? I'm just gonna... no. Oh, if I... Oh no, what? How? Dude. No way I died to a goat again. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We are not doing this, buddy. Okay. Jeez! I mean, I guess, no. I guess goats can kind of kill you in real life, but golly. I guess I'm gonna heal up before doing anything. Jeez. Okay, so I feel like I'm finally healed enough. I just kind of like stood here scrolling through TikTok. Oh, it's medium. Okay, wait. What is the command to view next temp storm? 2.49 days. I'm hoping I can get the house done in that time frame. All I have on me to defend from that goat is a spear. Oh, my shovel's gonna die. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, I said that I was originally gonna build it over there, but I kind of want to build it like right in here. I know that I want this to be another like smaller house, but I don't really know how small. Okay, maybe I should do a design similar to the one that I made, in which I use cobblestone for the base and then wood for the top, because that would kind of blend mine in with the houses so that mine doesn't really stand out as much. And for this one, I don't really think I'm going to flesh out the interior unless I have a use for the interior. It might just end up being blank on the inside. I am also going to try to do this in a way that avoids me killing my chisel, which might be a little bit difficult. It's definitely structured. This one might be a little strange to roof. I could extend a little bit further. So I slept so that the rifts would go away, but it is now high activity. I just want a break. Oh, hey dude. You going for a swim there? Okay. So, anyways, this is kind of what the roof is becoming. Hold on, zoom out. Okay. It's kind of like that. I don't mind it. I think it's gonna be adorable. I do like that it has variation with my house, but it is, how do you say, like, it's different, but it's not different, if that makes sense. I don't know how better to say that, but yeah, I am just gonna finish things up. Okay, these dinguses are getting on my freaking nerves. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Okay. Ah, doofuses. Okay. I'm gonna add one more. I don't usually use the 1x1s, but here I think it's appropriate. Because although it is like a small detail, it is like a big small detail. If that makes sense. I wish that I could remove the bottom bits without having to remove the top bits. It is genuinely like the only frustrating thing about that mod. This looks kind of like a church. Ooh, that was not my intention. Okay, so this isn't like my finest work, but I'm hoping it's not too bad. I'm gonna finish the underside, but it's a little uneven. But sometimes I kind of like to make things uneven, and it's totally not because I don't feel like fixing it. No, I'm kidding. In my experience with Beamage, I feel like unevenness can sometimes help a build. So it's not always terrible. Now, if it's really uneven, then maybe it's not that good, but I am trying to get all of this done before the temporal storm, because I kind of just want to like AFK through that and not make you have to wait. I don't know. I want to AFK through that on my own time and get this video out. Okay. I just threw them. Come back. Okay. I don't mind this, actually. I was a little skeptical. It's still not like my best build. Let me actually add some more boards. I'm gonna add boards on the sides. Close enough. If I ever end up cutting down that tree, I'll probably fix that side. Just don't look over there. If I ever have a world download somehow, just don't look over there. Okay. So, really quickly before it gets dark, this is, oh, I'm really far away. This is the build for now. I have not fleshed out the inside like at all because I'm not really planning to use the inside. I'm just kind of planning like random builds just to fill space and to make things look nicer. And then over here, I need to trim these trees down a little bit. Over here we have this nice little cellar. I really just wanted something to put a few crops in so they don't spoil as fast. But if we go inside, it's mostly maple because I wanted to try to use different blocks. And I don't have any shelving or like vessels yet. So, oh, the temporal storm's imminent. Oh no, I gotta hurry. Oh no, okay. And then over here, this green, beautiful tent, wonderful. I'm gonna use it for plant storage, seed storage, whatever. Acorn storage, whatever. I don't know. Okay. And then next episode, I'm going to build these. Or at least try to. I need to finish the dragon saddle so that I can get flowers really fast. This is the fastest I've ever talked. But yeah, I'm hoping ooh, I need to finish this. Switch. No, I didn't wait. What? Oh, I didn't steal it. Okay. Okay, I think we're fine. I also need to make new tools. I need to make a new axe, a new shovel, a new oh, that butterfly scared me. I need to make a new everything. I will see you next episode after the temporal storm, and bye.